Hello guys, my name is Kylie. Welcome if you are new with us. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today is kind of a crazy day. Honestly, it's really not. But I figured it would be a great time for us to reconnect because I've been gone for so long. And I figured we might as well just get ready today. I have to go to work, which is crazy. Honestly, I feel like I say this a lot, but I feel like I haven't had the time to sit down and talk with you guys in so long. There's really been like nothing like super special going on in my life right now, but I just feel like I've been so behind and so disconnected on the person that I am. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my brain. Like, okay, so I basically got sick at the end of September, and then I went through all of October without like doing anything because I was basically bedridden. Well, I still went to work too. That's also the point, is like I go to work and then I burn myself out because I do still have a day job outside of this, which I work in customer service, and it's just like killer, you know? And then I feel like right now I've gotten a lot better. Like in this moment, I feel really good. I woke up at like 11 today and like I've been in the office like getting some work done. And like I just feel really good about all of those things. But then like, you know, I have dishes in the sink and like dishes need to be done. And I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, I can't. At this point in my life, I am realizing that I can't do it all, and that's okay. I'm realizing that that isn't a weakness, and like, it is okay. And I've really missed you guys. I like very much love being on camera, and I miss like feeling like myself on camera. Lately, I feel like I've just been doing the same videos over and over and over again, and I don't feel like me. And that makes me really sad because like I love this. So like in the future my videos might look a little different, or I might like just be trying some different stuff, and like, you know, I love that for me. I really feel like I need that creative outlet right now. And like if that's something you guys want to stick around for, please do. And if there's things that you want to see or things that you don't want to see, let me know. Leave a comment. I feel like I've spent all of this time creating such an amazing community that I'm just so grateful for, that I don't like, you know, I love that. Ugh. I've had such a good week though, honestly. Like after this whole like sickness and everything has gone away, it's been really nice. I'm supposed to go to a show later this week, so I'm really excited about that. And I've just been kind of like, honestly, taking it pretty chill. I've been learning guitar. I did say that on the podcast episode that went up. But I've been learning guitar, and like, I'm not good, but I'm learning. I helped my friend clean out her basement, and she just happened to have a guitar there. And I was telling her how I wanted to learn how to play, and she just gave it to me, which I think is literally so kind. Honestly, like, that's my favorite thing about people, is that people are just so kind. And I just love to talk to people. Ugh. That's why working retail and like customer service is really good for me. Is because I love that, like, yep. I was just psychoanalyzing, like watching this video on that whole thing that went down on TikTok. The whole thing that went down on TikTok maybe a week ago. The whole like customer service workers not saying hi and stuff. And I just think it's so interesting as somebody who works customer service and loves to talk. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. I was pretty much a mute child. Like, I did not talk growing up. But now as an adult who was repressed from a young age with talking is all I want to do. And I love that for me. That's great for me. It works. Oh my god, did I tell you guys? I broke my mirror. For those of you who have been on my channel, you've seen this mirror. It has like a handle. I don't know where I put it, but I'm probably gonna hot glue it back together. But I was like fanning myself with it, and it just snapped. And I was like, That's some thick plastic to just snap. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. Everybody, and I get it, everybody has their own thing, and that's okay. That is a-okay. I just think as people, it's really important for us to be kind and considerate to each other. Like, the reality is like, we are all human. We all come from like different ways of life and stuff like that, but like, we are all people. And, you know, I feel like I've grown up. Listen, I just changed my phone number, and I had that phone number for 10 years. I am 21 years old. Why did I need a phone when I was 11? Like, I don't... And it's just, it's so interesting because I've grown up in a world that's very disconnected from people in a vocal, interactive essence. Like, I've been more connected, like, I grew up on YouTube, and like, I grew up watching YouTubers and like playing Roblox on my family computer, and like, I feel like my sister's a millennial. My sister and I are 10 years apart, and it's like we both have two very different essences when it comes to growing up. And I think technology has impacted like my childhood and my life so much that like I know how to deal with it, but at what cost? Like, I feel like I've grown up in a world that's so, not inhumane, but it's just very hard for people to connect with other people. And I think that says a lot. I really do. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk today. I have really been ready to yap it out. I feel like I haven't yapped in a while, and it's time. And also, it's like, I don't say these things because it's just me and my, like, yes, it is, it's me. It's my experience. This is my life and what I've gone through. But, like, also for any of us who are Gen Zs or 21, like, you know, you've probably grown up in this environment where, like, nobody really taught me how to talk to anybody else. Nobody, like, you know, I'm in this point of my life where I'm trying to date right now, and it's like, all anybody uses is dating apps. Nobody like approaches each other at like bars or anything like that. And it's just such an interesting concept in my mind. And maybe that's because I'm a hopeless romantic, and you know, I'm always waiting for the approach. But it's just, it's so interesting. I'm still a little sick, which is crazy because at the time of filming this, it's literally the beginning of the November. It's actually almost the middle of November already, which I don't know about you guys, but I do not feel ready. I want to do like a whole video on like seasonal depression and like how to feel prepared this year, because when I tell you guys, it's not happening to me this year. I am doing it, and I am going to do it well. I want to feel alive. I don't want to feel like half of myself. I don't want to feel like I've put myself in a rut. I felt really good the last couple weeks, and like, I want to keep that going. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to feel sad. That's not fun for me. So we're gonna have fun together. That's what we're gonna do. What have you guys been up to? I feel like I always do all the talking, and I'm like, yep. This is what being on FaceTime with me is like. Honestly, for any of my friends who ever FaceTime me, I'm like, yip. And I'm like, tell me about your life. What's been going on? I've been reading a lot. I don't know if you guys like to read, but okay, a little context is I went on a date like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I talked about this a little bit on the podcast. Really proud of myself. I don't date very often. First date in like a year. Went pretty well. Probably won't go on another one. But, you know, they recommended a book that was like 500 pages long. And I've already finished it. And that was like last week. And it was really good. It's fiction, which is really interesting because I haven't read fiction since I was probably in like middle school, high school, because now I read a lot of self-help, which I really like, but there was something about this fiction book that just really like threw me off, and it was so good. Let me go grab it because I can't remember what it's called. It's like a young adult fiction book, and it's by Rainbow Rowell, Carry On, and it's like Simon Snow, and it's series 1, and there's 3 books. I don't know if I'm gonna read the other 2, but I will say this was a great book. This was an excellent book. It is kind of like they're like at this school, and they're all like wizards and like magician, like they're all magic, and like Simon is like the main guy, and he is like the most powerful, and his like arch enemy is also his roommate, and they like kind of have been battling out, and they've been living together for like the last 8 years, and then at some point, don't know how it happens, literally fall in love. The guys literally fall in love, and it's just great. It's great. It's really good because it has like the action, and it has the like the fun of it. I just love a book like that. But right now I'm reading Red, White, and Royal Blue, and it's about the President of the United States' son and the royal prince, like the youngest prince of England, and they're like in love, and I love that for them. I love a book. I do. I love to read, and I honestly haven't read in a really long time, and I've missed it. I have missed reading, which, you know, like when I was younger, I hated to read, so it's really funny that like it always comes back, you know? Ugh, I'm feeling like a bluey. My coworker wore like this cool tone blue from this palette that like just came out, and I don't have that palette, but I have the Fierce Fairy Tale palette. I don't know how to say her name, Nyane. I'm not even gonna try, I'm sorry. And this was limited edition like 3 years ago maybe, and I love the color story in it, but it has like this beautiful like icy blue, and it has like a glitter to it too, and I'm just like taking that and like going for it. It's funny because like I look really good in blues, and I never wear blues. So that's like my fun fact of the day. Honestly, I feel like I've been up to so much and nothing at the same time. I can't remember if I told you guys already. That's the thing about like being on YouTube for so long, is I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't. But I just went and saw Fish the other day, and they were so good. Maybe like a week or 2 ago, and they were phenomenal. For those of you who know who Fish is, they played Waste, and I love that song. And it's the second time I've seen Fish, and it's the second time they've played that song. So I feel like that's my like lucky song at this point. You know, it's just speaking to me. But yeah, I had such a good time. And then I really want to go see on Tuesday this indie band. It's called Sammy Ray and Friends. I haven't listened to them too much, but like I'm really excited, and it's like super close to my house where they are. So I'm like, this is crazy. This is so rare. So I cannot wait to go to that. And yeah, I just really want to go to a lot of shows this year. That's like my big thing. So I work retail, right? So like during like November and December, you cannot take time off. That's like the rules. And there's this music festival in Pennsylvania that I really want to go to. And it's December 27th and 28th. And I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get it off. And then I'm gonna go and like get a hotel, because that would be so awesome. And also like, so I would go alone, and I would love to take you guys with me. I just think that would be so cool. I feel like I love a good adventure. You guys know. I really want to travel more this year. And I say that and I'm like, I don't know where I want to go, but I want to travel. We are going to Disney for my birthday though, which that's like officially set in stone. Dates are being picked. So get ready for that this summer. If there's anywhere you guys really want to see me go, please leave it down below, because your girl loves to travel. And I really want to get my passport this year. And I would love to at least go to Canada. Because, like, I have to go see Simple Plan in their home state, you know. Home country? Ugh. See, I'm American, I'm uneducated, so sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I always get pimples, like, in my eyebrows. Or, like, right on the outside of my lips all the time. And I'm like, ugh, it just sucks. Or I get them in my ears a lot too. Which I don't know if I should admit that on the internet, but they always hurt. They always hurt so bad. What are else my goals for this year? I really want to get the other side of my nose pierced soon, actually. I hate piercings. Here's the thing. I love piercings. Like, I love having them. My body hates piercings. I always, like, pass out when I get them. Always. They take forever to heal. Okay, I don't know if I've ever told this story. When I got this pierced, I got it pierced by this guy in my town who is, like, everybody knows he's bad. Like, he's just bad news. And I'd probably, like, just turned 17 or 18. I can't remember. Probably, like, around 18. And I went and I got it pierced, and he pierced it, and then he took pliers and stuck them up my nose and bent the metal so that I'd never be able to take it out alone. And then I had to go and get it professionally changed. And the woman was like, I'm surprised this healed. And I thought I was gonna die. I really did. It was just a disaster. I was also in culinary school at the time, where, like, you could not have piercings, and if they found them, they would rip them out. And I remember going to class and, like, having to have a mask on to hide my nose ring, and one time it popped out, and my professor was like, if you don't get that out right now, I'm going to kick you out. And I was like, it can't come out. And she was like, just hide it then. And I was like, so scared for my life. And then I dropped out of college. Here's the thing, is, like, I really loved college. I really loved school. I really like to learn. That's, like, one of my bigger things. I like to be educated. And I would have gone to college all 4 years if I didn't have to pay for it. I personally think college should be free. I think everybody should get an education, and yeah. There's actually a community college in my town now that is free if you're, like, born and raised here. And I'm born and raised here. So I want to go to college next year, I think. I don't know what I want to do there, because they don't have a ton. But I'm like, maybe there's something I can find. I'd love to take, like a photography course, or, like, a videography course, or, like, something with, like, video editing. That would be really helpful for what I want. But yeah, so this year I really want to get the other side of my nose pierced so that I have symmetrical ones. And then I really want some more tattoos this year. I really want to get tatted this winter. I think that might be a really good goal for me. I'm also in the process of saving up for, like, a PC. Me and my sister's boyfriend are gonna, like, custom build me a whole, like, PC, portable computer. Like, a whole, like, gaming console, if you would. But, like, almost like a desktop computer, so that, like, I can also, like, do my video editing. But also, I've always wanted a second channel so I can, like, play video games, because I am not good at video games, but I really like to play them. Like, childhood Kai was always playing video games. You could catch me early mornings playing Roblox. You could catch me late at night playing Minecraft. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually have an Xbox 360 and a Wii, and I still have, like, Just Dance and all these, like, fun games. I still have Minecraft. I have Wii Sports. I have Wii Sports Resorts, which, fun fact, I broke my family's TV playing that game because I'm just so intense. I am a very intense person, And, you know, that's something I really love about myself. Very endearing, if we would. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but I'm having a lot of fun. And that's what's important. If there's one thing that, like, I want to do in my life, it's have fun. I don't know about you guys, but lately I have not been feeling like me. Like, especially on like YouTube, like I'll go back and watch these videos and I'm like, what am I doing? And like I feel like I'm just pretending to be another person to get this video out. And I'm like, it's really like, it's not that deep, you know? Like, I love you guys and like I want to post videos consistently, but I also want to be me because I feel like that's what makes my videos fun. I feel like that's always been like the point of my vision, is it's like me and I'm just being honest, and like I create videos being very much me because I feel like when I was younger I never really had anyone to relate to. And here's the thing, is that I'm a very eccentric person. Like, I feel like I'm very different than most people, but like I want to give people somebody to like not look up to, but feel like they can resonate with. Like, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because like, if there's one thing I can do and it's connect with you, wonderful. That's literally all I want to do. I love human connection. It's really important. These drawers are so unorganized. I feel like I'm always like digging through them. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Can you guys believe Vlogmas is about to start? Can you? I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited for Vlogmas this year. I like feel like I have a lot of things that I really want to do differently this year. I want to pre-film a couple videos so that if I get sick or if I'm overworked, like I don't feel like everything's gonna fall apart. Cause here's the thing, is like working retail too is like my busiest time of year is winter. And then when I do YouTube, my busiest time of year is winter because I post every day. But I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, and we are going to have so much fun, and I'm so excited. We're going to have a blast. Also, me and my sister are probably going to go to New York City at the end of Vlogmas like we did last year, so stay tuned if you want to see New York City. New York City is actually super close to us, so that's something I really like too. Like 4 hours, I think. So it's like literally the same distance as Jersey when I go to like Six Flags. Winter comes and I just get so pale. It's kind of scary. Cause I feel like in the summer I'm not like super duper tan, but like your girl's got a little color. And then winter comes along and I'm just like pale. Dead. Honestly, I love to connect with you guys in this way, and it always just makes me feel so relieved. You know that feeling when you just get out of therapy and you're like, wow, all this weight has just been lifted off my chest. That's how I feel every time I have like a deep, meaningful conversation with you guys. You guys are my therapy, but like don't tell anyone. For those of you who follow me on TikTok, you have seen this palette, the United States of Glitter. This bad boy is beautiful, and like I have been using her. But wait till festival season comes around. She is gonna be used to filth. I think I'm gonna go in with Minnesota. Mine is Soya. And it's like this beautiful sparkly blue. I miss having fun with my makeup too. Like I feel like there's never any time anymore. And I'm like rush, rush, rush. So it's really nice to like chill out, do my makeup, talk to you guys. Like I miss this. It reminds me of why I started, you know? Like I look at my old videos sometimes and I'm like, wow, like it all started somewhere, you know? And like, I love YouTube. There's nothing like it. I was a YouTube kid. It's where I grew up. 9 times out of 10, if I learned something when I was younger, it was probably from YouTube. My sister used to like do the cuts in the shirts, and she used to watch them on YouTube and then just do them, and I always like, was so impressed by that when I was younger. And then this is also a new palette. Lost in the Clouds, My Little Pony. But there's a blush in here that I really like, and it's like this obnoxious baby pink. It's called Dance Away. I feel like it just contrasts with the blue as the exact opposite, and I love that. I just like put it on with like a tight packing brush, and then I want to take this empty brush and like brush it out, just because this is like big and fluffy. It's gonna get a lot of that residue off, because we want it to be there but not too intense, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna go over that with a sponge, nice and easy. See, I love a nice blended look. That's very me. I like something that takes, you know, it just takes time. I love something that takes time. Also, I bought a new setting spray. This is the Max Fix Plus Magic Radiance. I love this stuff, but she shoots out like a cannon, so I hold it like 10 feet away. This is what I do, and this is why I broke it. I've decided I'm having too much fun hanging out with you guys, so I might as well do my hair too. I'm just turning on my flat iron. This is a Barbie Chi flat iron that I got forever ago when I first started my job, but she's like perfect for my hair. Wow. I feel like we haven't done this in a long time. It's been a long time since we've just gotten like full ready together. I don't know if you guys noticed, I got my hair cut. I hate doing this with a robe on. I got my hair cut not too long ago, so I got like the sides kind of shaven off, which has been really nice, but I've been keeping the top kind of flat, and something about that always just drives me mad, so I love to curl it. I think I'm gonna do like a big chop of my hair soon, so stay tuned. But you guys know how I get with my hair, I'm kind of crazy. I do need some dry shampoo. So this is the First Class from IGK. IGK is one of my favorite styling brands. They're just super easy to use and I love them. This is their like charcoal detox one. They also make like a matcha version and like a couple other ones, but that's my favorite because it's like the most intense, which I don't use a dry shampoo often, so it's really nice when I do. Then I'm gonna go in with the Fakai Blowout Texture Spray. This is like all about volume. With my hair being so short, like texture is kind of really important. It's the only thing that gives it like any sort of dimension, especially with this color right now. Although I will say right now in this moment, what's the villain from Incredibles, like the boy with the blonde hair? I'm gonna put a picture, but like it's giving that. My worst habit right now, and I will admit it, is that I don't currently have a heat protectant, so sorry. I know that's like so bad and I shouldn't be doing that, but, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys because I don't lie to you guys. You guys are like, I tell you guys everything, which is like crazy because I tell you guys things I don't tell anyone else, which is also crazy because like you guys are everyone else. You know what I mean? So what I do is I just create like big, I don't know how to describe it. I section the hair in a piece and then I just create like a nice curl and then it just curls up. It's gonna give me a lot of volume and I'm just gonna do that all over my hair. Think perm for somebody who like literally cannot get a perm without my hair falling off. Like I'm just like curling it. which is always really funny to me because when I have long hair, I do not know how to curl my hair. And now that I have short hair, I always have to curl it. And then with these ones, I'm just gonna flip it so that instead of pulling backwards, it's now pulling forwards. It'll make sense, I swear. I don't do this every day, but I do this very often. This is like my favorite way that I style my hair. Just because I really like texture. Ow. I really love texture. I just hit that shell so hard. Once we get to these front pieces, it gets crazy because we're just banging, you know? It's just bangs. I really like this haircut because it does give me bangs again. And I so missed having bangs. But see how much like volume this hair has? It makes sense, I swear. Yeah. I know, I don't go into work until super late today. I don't go to work until 2:30, which is so nice. I feel like it gives me so much time to just like live my actual life, which is really nice. That's the hardest part about a job is they're like, you know, they're just paying you to like care about their stuff. And it's kind of like, okay, what do we have to pay to care? You know? And like, we live in such a capitalized world that it's like really hard to like not work to live. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't want to work to live. Well, I don't want to live to work. I want to work to live. And I just feel like that's so hard and difficult. For like literally no reason. I always like to Jackie Kennedy my little mullet ends too. My hair is like literally so easy to do. And then this is the Flex hairspray from Living Proof. This is my favorite hairspray in the world. It's so good. And then all over, baby. This is empty. Having short hair also means I put in so much hairspray, it's ridiculous. But we're gonna let my hair sit like this for like 5 minutes and then we're gonna brush it out because we want the curl to like get all cold and like set in place. But let's go pick out my outfit because I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Guys, this is my outfit. It's pretty much what I wear to work every day. These are Torrid like work studio pants. I have a Hot Topic belt on. And then this shirt is from Steve Madden. This is the necklace I'm gonna wear. My sister actually bought this for me. I have no idea where she got it from, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. I feel like this has felt like such a crazy day today. And honestly, I love that for me. I absolutely love that. See? Look at the hair. Look at the volume. It looks great, actually. Oh, I love that. I'll take like a soft bristle brush too. And I'll go over the bangs. They're really banging. I want a clip, but I don't know if anything would look good today. I have like a little bin of clips. I used to have like this whole set of star clips, and I think over time I've just like kind of lost them all. Oh, these would be perfect. They're like little hearts, and they're like a tealy blue, so they'd match my eyeshadow too. I think I want them right here. Yeah, cute. I love that. I feel like I do dress very 90s, and my sister says that to me all the time. And I'm like, guys, I wasn't even born in the 90s. But I really like that. I might wear my blue jacket today. It's kind of warm outside. I think I'm gonna wear my puffy vest. I hate my job. I don't hate my job. I love my job. But I can only wear 5 colors at work, which are black, white, pink, orange, and gray. If you can figure out what company I work for just from that, I'm impressed. But, so my personal dress code is black. I just wear black every day. But I think I'm gonna wear my little puffy vest to work because it's giving very Diego from not Dora the Explorer, but Dora the Explorer's cousin. So love that for me. And then you guys love to know which cologne I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the Polo 67. I love this stuff right now. This is my favorite. I wore this the other day and my coworker's like, what are you wearing? And I was like, it's Polo, baby. I did just want to mention one of my fan favorites right now is the NOYZ Unmute. I love this stuff. It smells so sweet on me, but it's such a neutral cologne perfume. I don't know how you guys feel, but I had a great time talking with you guys today. It's always nice to like connect and get to know each other and hang out, and I really appreciate this time that we spend together because I feel like you guys know how rare it is. But thank you so much for watching. Also, at the point of watching this, only about 67% of you guys are not subscribed. If you liked this video, please leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!